Welcome back to Ridiculous Ramblings, loves. I'm your host, Amy. It's Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone. How y'all doing, loves? Did y'all have a good weekend? I hope it was great, and I hope you're having a great Monday so far. A deep freeze has descended upon the Midwest, and my old lady bones did not want to move this weekend. All I wanted to do was just stay inside where it was warm and cozy, but alas, I had to work Saturday and then adult on Sunday. Thankfully, I did get a few sweet beanies for Christmas, so I threw one on and braved the bitter cold and hit the grocery store. You know, I like to be a thrifty gal. You know, in this economy with teenagers and being a family of 5, you definitely have to. So I like to hit all the sales and markdowns while I'm shopping and, you know, see what kind of deals we got going on. I was over grabbing some milk and I saw, I'm probably going to butcher this name, but it's a brand called Califia Farms. They make a matcha almond milk latte and they had a couple of bottles marked down and, you know, I was like, I like matcha lattes. So I grabbed a couple. My thought process was if I didn't like it, I was only going to be out $3. Y'all, let me tell you, it was so good. The matcha in it it's blended very nicely. It's very light, so it's not like super earthy. And the almond milk gives it just a hint of sweetness. It is just, chef's kiss. If your New Year's resolution was to watch what you eat and drink, this is a really great option. There's only 16 carbs and 13 grams of sugar in a 12-ounce serving. I have completely ignored that serving size because I have drank almost the entire bottle already. One of my go-to orders at Dunkin' is actually an iced matcha latte, and I like to add raspberry syrup to it. It's so good. You know what else is so good? Starting today's episode. Now, let's get to it. Did y'all survive the TikTok ban of 2025? It seriously was giving me flashbacks to Y2K. I was just waiting for everything to cease existence when they said TikTok was shutting down. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any means, but this kind of felt like a distraction. Or maybe it was a mass social experiment. Just another threat from Big Brother, but I digress. Now that everyone is back on the TikTok, it did give me some time to think. I joined TikTok just for the funny videos and whatnot, and then randomly one day I decided to start posting videos. My first video was of me singing in my downstairs bathroom. I know that sounds weird, but it's got really great acoustics. So I started doing something called bathroom acoustics, with me singing whatever song was running through my mind at the time. But I didn't know about adding hashtags like hashtag for you, hashtag for your page, etc. It wasn't till much later on that I discovered that's part of the discovery. Now that TikTok is back and I'm armed with more social media knowledge, I think it's time to get back to making some videos. Am I going to be discovered? Am I going to become a content creator? The chances are slim, but it's fun connecting with everyone through music. I've met some pretty cool people through TikTok and I've learned a thing or two as well. It was around Christmas time, and while I'm not a fan of Christmas music, I did jump on the bandwagon and posted Oh Holy Night. Take a listen to me being a dork singing in my bathroom.
Here's a short clip because I'm feeling goofy and this song is popular, and yeah, I like the acoustics in my bathroom, so enjoy, don't enjoy, what else? Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born.
I think think my favorite one I posted was during the Super Bowl. Since Taylor Swift was there supporting her man, my comical genius kicked in and I posted this.
Bathroom Acoustics, Super Bowl edition, in honor of Taylor Swift and Kelsey. As always, enjoy, don't enjoy, whatevs. So, the Chiefs are the reason for the teardrops on my scorecard. Got me wishing for a first down or 50 yards. Throw the ball to Kelsey, cheering on Swifties.
I love my brain sometimes. It's a little wibbly wobbly, but for the most part, it's a pretty good brain. Like when I get song lyrics wrong. I know. How can someone who loves music so much get song lyrics wrong? Hey, cut me some slack. I am only human after all. My latest flub was on Too Stoned by Bumpin' Uglies featuring Article Sound System. Take a listen and I'll explain my error.
Paranoid, digging in her claws. Got me running from my shadow and terrified of breaking the laws. Anxiety is grabbing me to stare me in the face, reminding me of my mortality and if I lose this race.
I follow Bumpin' Uglies on Instagram, and Brandon did a video of him playing Too Stoned, and the lyrics were showing up on the screen as he was singing. Well, I was watching it, and it came to the part that we just listened to. I started cracking up. What Brandon says is, paranoia, digging in her claws, got me running from my shadow and terrified of breaking laws. Anxiety is grabbing me to stare me in the face, reminding me of my mortality and if I lose this race. What did I hear? Paranoia, digging in her claws, got me running from my shadow and terrified of breaking laws. Anxiety is grabbing me to stab me in the face, reminding me of my mortality and if I lose this race. Maybe I was too high when I heard the song, so that's how I got the lyrics wrong. Nah, I can't blame it on that. I thought Baby Bash was singing She Moves Her Body Like a Psycho, not Cyclone. Thankfully, my friend Chase set me straight on that one. Speaking of Bumpin' Uglies, there's still time to grab tickets for their last 2 shows in January. You can catch BU and become one of the nation's sickest fans on January 30th in Morgantown, West Virginia with Joey Harcum and Toby Raps, and January 31st in Cleveland, Ohio with Joey Harcum and Derek McBride. Just head on over to www.bumpin'ugliesmusic.com to grab your tickets now, and also check out their sweet merch while you're there too. Heck, if you've got a few minutes to spare, check them out on their social media and your favorite music streaming service. There's no better time than the present to be you with BU. God, I'm so corny, but I kind of like it. You know, it did get me wondering, what are some other common misheard song lyrics? Thanks to our good friends at Google, not endorsing the show. Here are a few of the most common misheard song lyrics. Taylor Swift's Blank Space. Got a lot of Starbucks lovers. Elton John's Tiny Dancer. Hold me closer, tiny... Oh, no, see, I was going to sing it right. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Queen's We Will Rock You. Kicking your cat all over the place. Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer. If you listen to Wednesday's episode, you might hear a little tiny bit of that song. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. I think it might make a slight difference. No shirt, no shoes, no service. Just a ticket for public indecency. Plus, it's too cold for that shit. Put some pants on. Ooh, one of my favorite jams. Creedence Clearwater Revival's Bad Moon Rising. There's a bathroom on the right. Van Halen's Panama. Animal, animal, oh, 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 oh. I actually have seen that and heard somebody sing that before. It's pretty funny. Bryan Adams' Summer of 69. I got my first real sex dream. I mean, that would track, to be honest. It is a little risque, that song there. And lastly, Coolio's Gangsta's Paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's pair of dice. Like dice, like roll the dice. When I read that one, all I could think about was those big fuzzy dice people used to hang from their rearview mirrors. Oh my gosh. Do people still, do they even still, you could probably find those on Amazon. Oh my goodness. I know Jimmy Fallon is still the host of The Tonight Show, but do you guys remember when he first started and he would do the hashtags? Jimmy would tweet out a topic or a subject, whatever you want to call it, on Twitter, and he would ask everyone to tweet their replies. This specific episode, he wanted to know what their misheard song lyrics were. If you need a good laugh, you should definitely check those videos out. They are absolutely hilarious. You can find them all over on YouTube. And, since you're already going to be on YouTube, would you do your girl a solid and like and subscribe to Riddickulous Ramblings? That way you can keep up with everything that's going on with the show. If you're not into YouTube, you can keep up with the show on Facebook. Just search Riddickulous Ramblings. And if you see my goofy little duck-lipped face, you're in the right place. Hey, that rhymed. Maybe my writer's block is finally crumbling and I can work on some lyrics this week. Maybe I just need to play the tracks and let the beats speak to me. Get the creative juices flowing. It ebbs and flows where it will lead, nobody knows. Hey, maybe it's already starting to, crumble away right now. Fingers crossed. Well, I think that about does it for today. I hope wherever you're listening from, you are doing well mentally and physically. If you're listening from the Midwest, bundle up and stay warm, loves. The temperatures are dropping lower than a Lil Jon and Ying Yang Twins remix. Until next time, ta-ta for now. Okay, love you. Bye.